Alright guys, got another Beetle video for you, and we get to do a little comparison on this one. This is the Turbo S you're familiar with. We'll do a quick walk around. We've been, son's been driving it to work and, you know, of course everywhere else. Put about 2,000 miles on it. It's not using any oil, not leaking any water. Runs great. Although he has about burned the clutch out of it, hot rodding it. So we're gonna have to put a clutch in it. We done the car wizard thing. We took the headlights out, put all new bulbs in it, and we put the Scotch-Brite brake fluid. We still need to get them polished. It's dirty, of course. He typical drive it, don't keep it clean, you know. But anyway, we're gonna do a little bit more work. We're still trying to get the title transferred. It's out of state. I want to get the title in my name before I put it up for sale. And of course, like I said, now I gotta put clutch in it. So we'll put a little performance clutch in it, stage 2 or something. That way if anybody buys it, wants to hop it up, the clutch will hold it. Okay, and we bought this one over here last night, Friday night. So you can see how the license plate is on that one and how it is on the Turbo S. So you can see the difference in them. You people that don't know, you see these cars with the turbo on them, they're 150 horsepower. The S means 180. The S also means it has a 6-speed transmission, not 5. And it also has leather seats with side bolsters to keep you from sliding around in it. And of course they're lowered, factory lowered. They got better suspension, stiffer suspension for handling. This one's factory hadn't been lowered or had anything done to it, as you can compare to this one. See, this one's sets quite a bit higher. Like I said, I picked this up late Friday night. It was dark. It's Sunday now. And I want you to know, this baby right here is custom. One of them family, got the sunroof in it. Family sold it to somebody on the note. And the car's been, I'd say, skitzed, if you don't know what that means. These guys get high on that old meth and they just tinker with stuff. They don't fix anything. They tear up stuff. So this thing's been skitzed. We're gonna have to straighten all that out. You know, like that. Why would you pull the headrest off? You know, seats are clean. Needs a driver's seat. But the interior is good shape. Everything. Lights work. The air conditioner don't work. Radio don't. I mean, the fan don't even blow. None of that stuff works. But all the lights work. They advertise this car as needing brakes and having a bad oil leak. So she said it would start and run. Well, I'm on the way down there to look at it. And she says, oh, the battery's dead. It won't start. Well, you know, he told me it ran, so I didn't bring jumper cables or nothing. So went down there and made a deal on it. I went to it was kind of close by where I work. So I went and got a jump pack. Jumped it off. It ran fine. Didn't smoke. Rattles pretty bad. But we'll see why it rattles here in a minute. Rattles real bad. That might give it away for you. But anyway, it didn't really appear to have any oil leaks. It was low on oil, but it wasn't too bad. So we said, shoot, let's just see how far it'll drive. So we drove it all the way home, about 25 miles. And it does have a brake issue. The rear brakes aren't working. It's only on the front brakes. And this thing's highly modified. Check this out. How you like that? Now that's not, I don't believe that's a performance upgrade. Could be. I've had the battery charger on this thing a couple days and it's not coming back, but there's the reason it rattles. It's a diesel 5-speed. So Look at the headlights on this thing, though. I gave a fair price for this thing. Well, look, it's got freaking nice headlights, both of them. It's a 99. Got 230 some odd thousand miles on it. Here's the Turbo S again. See the turn signals right there by the headlights, and the side marker lights are tiny, where these have wraparound turn signals, and it doesn't have the little thing right there. And of course the front fascia is made different. See, that one kind of tucks back up underneath, where this one's kind of rounded a little more. But she said they put new tires on this car, and it feels like new tires, or fairly new tires, but I don't know what tire store she took it to. But the knuckleheads put the new tire on the spare, and the factory wheels in the trunk. What kind of crap is that? Anyway, like I said, this thing is got the big wing on it. You know, look at the door panels. The door panels are worth nearly what I give for the car. Needs a switch. And see, the seat's tore up. But there's a wrecking yard over here. It's a 5-speed. There's a wrecking yard over here close to me. It's got a bunch of these in their wrecking yard. So we can get parts for it in there. Anyhow, we're gonna probably have to put a battery in it, fix the brakes, and then we'll piddle with all of this AC and radio and all that stuff. They drilled holes in the hood, but the hood's ruined anyway. So we're just gonna snag us a black hood out of a wrecking yard, throw on here, and rest of the body appears to be in pretty good shape. So I believe it'll clean up good. Needs center caps. I don't know why people can't put center caps back on when they change a wheel. It's just beyond me. Anyhow, that's about all I got. Not much going on today. Did a video Saturday on the Daily Driver 16 Chevrolet fixed air conditioner on it. You watch that video and watch all my videos. I'd appreciate it. Like I've said many times, if you don't have any interest in Volkswagens, it's not all Volkswagens. I buy and sell cars. So, but I buy what's fun to me. I'm up there in age, and I've worked on a lot of stuff in my life, and you know, a C10 pickup, I've built hundreds of them. I don't want to mess with one of them. I'm not interested in a Camaro. So I just buy stuff that are interesting to me. I always wanted a diesel Beetle, and finally run across one of them. And of course the Turbo S, I wasn't even aware they built one of those until I seen this one for sale, and it had a broke timing belt. So done the timing belt, water pump, had to redo the head because all the valves was bent. So I got a lot of work in that thing. But anyway, and like I said, this is the video on this car. You can, if you're not ever going to do a timing belt, you can see what happens when you don't do the maintenance on your car. You can see what fails, how it fails, and why it does the damage that it does. So you learn something. Even if you don't intend on working on one yourself, then you kind of see what the dealer's going to have to do, or your local mechanic, what he's going to have to do to fix your problem. My 2016 Silverado broke the air conditioner condenser, and it's a common problem with those trucks. So something you need to be aware of when you go to the shop and they're telling you need an entire AC rebuild, when really all you need is a $150, $190 condenser and a few hours of labor. So it's educational. Gives you some bargaining power when you go to your shop or your local mechanic, your dealership. Gives you a little knowledge. That's not always a bad thing. So I've done a video on a Chevy Malibu that run through deep water, and you can see what happens when your engine ingests water, and what it bends and what it tears up, and why it does what it does, and what it takes to fix it, or what you can do to fix it. So there's some information on here. Anyway, please like, share, comment. If you see a video that you watched that I didn't show what you wanted to see, well, tell me, and I'll try to get another video out for you. And but share, comment, like, subscribe. I've got several views, but not a whole lot of subscribers. I'm 76 right now, I think. I'm trying to get this channel monetized because I am legally blind. That's why it has Blind Flips as the title. At some point, I'm not going to be able to work anymore when I go on disability, and I would like to grow this channel to offset the income. So I would appreciate all the help that anybody can give. And if you like my videos or you comment my videos, well then when it starts making a few numbers, then YouTube will start suggesting my video to other people. And it, then at some point I hope it spreads like wildfire. I should have a video coming at some point. My daughter just bought a new car. She bought a Kia Telluride 21, and it's the Nightfall edition. She's really happy with it, and she told me I need to do a video on it because they're pretty popular and people are watching a lot of the videos on YouTube. So we're going to find us a location with a pretty background, and either I'm going to do a video on it or I'm going to let her do the video on it and get it uploaded. Maybe that'll give us the boost that we need to get this channel growing. I'm not after 1 million subscribers. It'd be nice, but I'd like to have enough subscribers to get and views to get a little income, of course. Like I said, when I get totally blind, then I'm not going to be able to do this kind of stuff anymore. It's pretty difficult to do now, but my son's been helping me. Trace, he's been helping me a lot. He's 17. He did most all the work on this car. I helped him, but he did a lot of the work on this car. He did a lot of the work on the Chevrolet Silverado that we did Saturday. He did a lot of that work. So he's learning and helping me a great deal. So we still have the 79 Vet, the LS swap. Haven't done much on it lately. Still have the 8N Ford. Trying to get it wrapped up where it can be for sale. Get these projects piled up. I need to get something sold where I can put money back into other ones. Anyway, that's about all I got for today. Thank you for watching.